David Bowie, of course, and after his first hit, Space Oddity soundtrack, The Moon Landed, in 1969, Bowie went on to become one of the world's biggest pop icons, of course, in a career spanning 5 decades. He's inspired everyone from Lady Gaga to Madonna, and now his influence has reached the Lantern Theatre here in Liverpool. Bowie Nights is a run of plays inspired by the words and music of the Thin White Duke, as he's known. And one of the writers, Ruth Hartnell, joins me in the studio with 2 of the actors taking part, Jackie Jones and Samantha Walton. Very good morning to you girls.
Hiya.
So Ruth, just tell us the idea behind this. Where did the idea come from in the first place? Because you're one of the co-writers, aren't you?
Yes. So my play Heroic's on at the Lantern on the 5th. The idea for Bowie Nights came from the group of writers at Writers Labb, finding really inspirational. We wanted to make something that went across different generations.
Hang on, they write with Labb. What's that?
Writers Labb is a fringe theatre group in Liverpool.
Right.
We've been going for about 3 years now. We're made up of the graduates from the Liverpool and Everyman Theatre's Young Writers Programme. So yeah, we've been making fringe theatre in Liverpool for 3 years now, and our next project is Bowie Nights.
So what's Heroic about?
My play is about 2 people that come together because one of them's quite shy and then the other one's quite a domineering character. They end up becoming friends, and it turns out that one of them has deeper feelings for the other one than was originally revealed.
Right.
So it's about fluid sexuality and female friendship and things like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, joining us is Jackie Jones and Samantha Walton. Just tell us about the characters that you play in this.
Sam and I play a number of characters within the play Sunken Dreams, and all the characters are mother and daughter.
Right.
And on some parts I play Sam's mother, and in other parts Sam plays my mother, which
Right.
is more challenging for Sam than it is for me, because she's 20 years
Don't be
younger than
putting
me.
yourself down there. I thought you were twins when you walked in.
I know.
Carry on.
That's for me.
So were you fans of Bowie before this came about?
Yeah, I think because, well, I'm quite a bit older, and it's kind of something that I grew up with quite a lot. And I do remember an old vinyl record, and one of my favourite intros is that little riff into Young Americans. So I'm a big fan of that already. And Sam's got quite eclectic taste, anyway, haven't you, Sam?
Oh yeah, I love everything. But I think David Bowie has got something for everyone, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, there's been so many changes with David Bowie, so many faces, so many phases. Well, what inspired you, Ruth?
The inspiration for my play comes from the song Heroes, and the idea that you can find bravery in the most unusual places. There's a really lovely line in Heroes that says we could be heroes just for one day. And my play is all about 2 women that decide to dress up as superheroes for a day and become brave even when they don't feel very brave. So I think Bowie's quite inspirational for men and women. I think he's great for that.
Absolutely. How many different plays are there?
There are 4 plays in total. Yeah.
And are they all going to be performed on the night?
So we've got Heroic, and we've also got Tom Critch's The Art happening on the 5th, and then on the 6th we've got Sunken Dreams, and we've also got Quicksand by Matt Gabrielli. So
Right.
There's 1 run of each play, and there's 2 on each night.
It's a good idea, this. You could do this with a lot of singers, couldn't you? A lot of songwriters.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so how did you get involved then, girls, as actors?
We know a lovely man called Samuel Erskine, and we were performing together in the Hook at the Everyman, and Sam Erskine works as an usher there, and I think he knows the writer, and he thought that'll be really easy. Them two know each other already, and we already got on, so rehearsals have been really easy and nice.
We got on straight away because Sam and I shared a corner of the dressing room in the Everyman, and ours was the messy corner.
Yeah.
Everyone else was dead tidy.
Corner.
Yeah, we were messy corner, and I sometimes went and tidied up after Sam.
So we've already
So it was
got
like
the
a mother and daughter
mother-daughter,
thing, yeah. So
Have you seen the state of this dressing room? Yeah. Put them lights off. It's like Blackpool illuminations. You've got to say all the mum things, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I try to, but then she's a bad influence on me. She'd take me out drinking in the nights and stuff like that, you know, when I'd normally be home with an Ovaltine and stuff.
I'll believe
So how long in length are the plays then?
All the plays run at about 45 minutes each, so it's 45 and then a break for half an hour, then the other play.
Right, so
yeah.
there's just you 2 in that particular
Yeah.
one?
The 2 of us we play 6 characters in total, is it?
Really?
4. We play 4.
4 characters,
4
but they're
characters.
over
Yeah.
3 sets of generations kind
Wow.
of thing, so...
So it can be confusing, but once you see it, it
Of
will
course,
make
it'll
sense. And it
unfold,
kind
yeah.
of links with David Bowie's kind of timeline as well. So the generations listen to the different songs of his.
Was it difficult to learn as an actor?
This has been really interesting for me and Sam, I think, to act with, because you'll see in the script for Sunken Dreams, we found that the relationships between mother and daughters have changed over the generations, and it's been so well written, so that we've had going back to one scene which is in 1971, and there's quite a bit of stiffness between them, and then it becomes much more relaxed as you get closer to present day. So it's been really fun to kind of to explore that, and because obviously we get on so well, but to try and have this little bit of distance between us, there's still love and affection there, but it's held back a little bit. So it's been really, really interesting for us to do.
I think the play like really accurately reflects like mother-daughter relationships. So it's been actually quite easy with the script because it's natural. It flows naturally, so it feels like a proper conversation.
But it's a good point, that, because you look back to, you go back 20 or 30 years, mother-daughter relationship, she was your mum and you were the daughter, now they're like friends, aren't they?
Precisely.
They share more
Whereas
interests.
you used to have to do as you were told, and that was it, point blank. Whereas you see, as the years go by, kind of you get more freedom.
You
as
borrow
the
and choose
daughter.
off each other.
But
then.
then if my two little girls are listening at home, they still have to do what mum says. Just let's make that clear.
Right this time, the man said that. As he gets home here, I'm going to hold her to that one. So what's next for you, Ruth?
So the next thing that Writers Lab are doing is next year, and it's Gemma Curtis's first full-length play. We're doing a scratch night of this at the Unity, but the details of that are going to be announced in the new year.
Okay.
So do listen out for it.
So Bowie nights, the 5th and 6th, did he say?
5th and 6th November, and it's at the Lantern Theatre in Liverpool.
Great theatre. And where can we get tickets?
You can get tickets on the Lantern's website and
Which
on the
is?
door. I think it's lanterntheatre.co.uk, but don't quote me on that.
Well, I'm going to quote you on that.
I think it's
Exactly what I'm going to do. Don't quote me on that. We want to know where we can get tickets.
Well, the Lantern Theatre is on Blundell Street, which is by the McDonald's on Dock Road.
It is. It's going up towards what used to be the old Blundell Street. I think is it a restaurant now?
Yeah, I think it is. Is it the Supper Club or something like that?
Well, it's up there anyway, so
Yes.
give them a ring over there at the Lantern and find out about this is a great idea. It's going to be very successful. Great to see you, Ruth,
Thank you
Jackie,
very
Samantha.
much.
Thanks so much,
Best of luck
Sean.
with it.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
very much.
Don't forget to laugh and know. I was walking down the high street.